welcome back to my channel. This is Alrence, a licensed real estate sales agent in New York City. So in this video, I'll be doing a tour of an apartment listing that I have here in Midtown West. So it's located within the 40s and it's in Midtown Manhattan. And it's one of the most famous streets in Manhattan. It's actually one of the busiest. So before the pandemic hit, this area is super busy because this is where the Broadway shows are and you're very close to Times Square. There's a lot of tourists over here. So this is one of the most in-demand areas if you want to be in a busier side of Manhattan. If you wanted to be in the middle, like really right in between the middle of Manhattan, because all the public transportations are very close here too. If you wanted to go to Jersey, you wanted to go to Connecticut, you're very close to Port Authority bus terminal, and then you're very close to 34th Street Penn Station, and that's the major transportation hubs in the city if you're coming from another state. So yes, welcome to this first listing that I'm gonna tour you around. So this apartment is priced $2,500, and before the pandemic we are actually renting it more because I rented this one for $3,000 a couple of months ago. But now the tenant unfortunately needs to break the lease because he will be stationed somewhere else. So I'm renting this apartment again. You know, the fun thing is every time I do some photo shoots or videos in my apartment, I always rent it. So I said to myself, why not do a video of like how the apartments in Manhattan look like and update my followers about it too. So come with me and let's start the tour. So this is the living room. As you can see, it's a pretty good space. This is the entrance of the apartment. You can do a double lock for the apartment, and you also have this intercom. So this intercom is like an older intercom, but it's meant for you to open the door for people outside. This is a brownstone, so there's no doorman over here. So this is what they do for walk-up. So like if you have any visitors, you don't need to go outside. You can just open the door for them by pressing the button or talking to them from the outside using the talk and listen button. This apartment has a lot of storage. Which is good for you because, you know, if you're going to the groceries, you can stock up on your condiments without thinking if it's gonna fit in your apartment or not. Also, what I like about this kitchen is that it is a full-size kitchen. You have a pretty good counter space wherein you can put your things. And Super right now is fixing the fridge of the apartment, but it will be a full-size fridge and it will be on this side. So the Super is the one that we are in touch, or the tenant is in touch if ever you have problems in the building. So the Super of this apartment, he doesn't live here because in a brownstone building, it's just very rare for Supers to live in the building itself because this is a small building. So we're done with the kitchen. So now let's go to the bathroom. So this apartment has 1.5 bathroom, meaning that it has a full bath over here, which means you got the bowl over here and then you got a shower head over there, and you can basically do both. So this is a full bath, and then downstairs will be a half bath. So I'm gonna show that to you also. So feel free to take a look at the bathroom. Hi! Yes, we're now here at the window side of the apartment. I really like this apartment because it's facing the street, so you'll get a lot of sunlight. Not only depending on the time of day, but pretty much you'll get a good enough amount of sunlight. Especially there's no building blocking the apartment because most of the time the buildings in New York City, they're very close to each other, and then if they're very tight, sometimes the light will be blocked by the other building next to your building. But this one, as you can see, is pretty open. I just love street-facing apartment because you'll get a lot of sunlight, and Most of my clients like that too. Well, while all people are different, some clients like it facing at the back because it's quieter over there. But to me, I like sunlight, so I prefer to be facing the streets. So guys, let's go down now because as what I mentioned earlier, this is a duplex apartment, which is pretty exciting and pretty rare because you don't see a lot of duplex apartments that are available in a brownstone building. So this space over here can be your living room and downstairs could be your bedroom. If you wanted to have an office or if you're sharing it with a roommate, one of you can live here and the other one downstairs. So come with me. Hey guys, we're now here at the second floor of the apartment. This is the ground floor of the building. And this is still part of the duplex that you have if you're gonna rent this apartment. So the good thing about this one is that this is another space that you can play around with, just paying for $2,500. And I just wanted to show you guys, if you're sharing with someone, there's another closet over there that you can use. If you're looking for a spacious brownstone building in New York City on a great price, this is really a good deal. Though this is a busy area, you don't expect it to be as busy as 8th Avenue because that's the place where all the things are happening. At least here, you're still in the middle of Manhattan, very close to all the happenings out there, but it's not as busy and it's a bit quieter because you're going further down west. So this is the extra space that I'm talking about. It's almost the same space as the one is downstairs. You also have a window over here. It's a little bit darker here because you're at the ground floor of the brownstone. And then this is the half bath. Remember, the other bathroom upstairs got placed on this side for shower. This one doesn't have it, that's why it's called a half bath. So guys, we're now done at the tour. Thanks so much for watching. This is what $2,500 will get you in New York City, specifically in Midtown West right now. Hell's Kitchen, Clinton, but it's mostly popular as Midtown West. This is where the Broadway shows are. There's a lot of restaurants here and there's a lot of happening right here that you can still enjoy right now. Unfortunately, it's not as busy as before because of the pandemic. But I hope you guys enjoyed our tour. If you're looking for an apartment at Hell's Kitchen or Clinton or Midtown West, this is a great apartment to check out. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Bye!